You can leave the chairs alone. We'll get them. All right.
Tickets.
We are good for David Bednar.
David, I guess, how did you watch the game, and what was it like to watch his start last night, Wills?
It was awesome. We got to watch the first 2 innings in the clubhouse because the game started like maybe 10 minutes after ours ended, and then watched the next 2 on the way to the airport on my phone, and then watched the rest of the game on the flight. So I turned just about every single TV on the seat in front of me on to the game. So it was just awesome. Just so cool.
You and Brian Reynolds still on speaking terms?
There's a lot of smack talk for sure. There's definitely quite a bit of that.
Similarly, guys like Frazier and Stratton, like, do they tell you, like, listen, you gotta tell Will thank you or anything like that? Like, are they communicating to him through you or anything like that?
A little bit. I mean, it's been a lot of fun to kind of watch the whole season, and obviously went the playoffs and College World Series with them, and for them to share some of their experiences at state, and just to get a vibe of how much it means to Starkville and the state of Mississippi. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm just so happy for all the Bulldogs out there.
David, how proud of Big Brother are you today?
Unbelievable. I still don't really have words for it, honestly. I was just kind of smiling ear to ear, just the whole flight, really. There's no other way to put it, just unreal. I'm beyond happy for him and his whole team, just deserving of every bit of it, and just a big time proud brother moment for sure.
Along those lines too, what's going through your mind when you see the final out and you realize your brother's a national champion?
It was sweet. I mean, just I was a little invested, so I was watching all year long. So just to see the whole team kind of come together and just play a great last series was just awesome.
David, it's obviously a little bit of a different journey than what you took through college. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you been able to like sort of live vicariously through him? Like, I don't know. Is it kind of a weird juxtaposition or difference between the two experiences? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without a doubt. It's definitely a different path, different route, different experience than I had. But it's been a lot of fun to kind of follow along and see how he's been dealing with it, and what all the extra stuff he has had. Just playing in those environments and how he's dealt with it. It's been really cool to see how he's been able to still go out and compete and perform the way he has.
David, do you guys have any plans for next Sunday? I know you're going to be in New York. Is family going to be there with you?
We'll be flying back on Sunday, so hopefully I'll be able to spend some time with them and hang out with my family.
Where here you're saying in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, probably for the draft or whatever.
Dave, if you had to put a number on how many times you've said "Go Dogs" in the past 10 days, would it be 3 digits, 4 digits? How much?
I honestly can't. I've stopped keeping track. It's I've been wearing everybody out about that. I've said it "Go Dogs" just about way too many times, but go Dogs.
David, are you going to keep saying it?
Oh yeah, it's not going to stop anytime soon.
You get a cowbell yet?
No, hopefully I should. Maybe they'll bring me one, or maybe when I go, plan on going down for a football game this fall. To get one of those, and then I'll come back and ring it all year for Brian to hear.
You talked a little bit about the trash talk, and Shelton said that he was trying to instigate that. I'm curious how good of a job he did in this process versus just, the Mississippi State versus Vandy guys. Did he kind of egg you on?
He seemed to be a big fan of the Go Dogs, so definitely egged me on, and definitely it was just a lot of smack talk was to be had with Brian.
I'm sure obviously there was some communication with Will, but did you text? Did you get to call him at all? What have you talked to him kind of since then? What were those conversations like?
I talked to him after, just briefly, just because I mean it's overwhelming. I talked to my parents a little bit too, but just the same thing, just unbelievable, the atmosphere, the crowd, and to be able to bring a national championship back to Starkville is just unbelievable. So it's just again just so happy for him, and you know, it's unbelievable.
All good for David?
Vote for Frage. Vote for Brian.
So
Go Dogs!
voting's over. Thank you.
It's over?
It was over today, yeah, 2
Oh no!